I go, brother, is the red light district in that sea? Because he came out looking happy.
Yo, that sea otter sucked your dick.
We are live. We're live right now. Put your mic in.
Put your mic in.
Dude, you know what I want to talk about?
What?
I forgot to tell you about it. I did this yesterday. So I got back from the tour on Sunday. What a great time. The tour was awesome. I truly felt like I had a lot of fun on these shows, and I really felt like I was in tune with my material, and I felt like I did the same in and around hour 15 of jokes every night, so it only got stronger. Versus the first tour in like 2022, I'd be switching shit up, I'd be changing shit out. This one I really felt cemented in. Okay,
great.
So thank you to everybody who came out to each and every one of those shows. Like, so much fun. I got back Sunday, and then Monday I woke up and I tried to get work going in my brain. I had that same feeling. I was like 2 cups of coffee deep, started drinking a Celsius, and I'm still tired. I'm still yawning. I'm getting mad at myself. Out loud, I'm yelling,
Furious.
wake the fuck up.
Bitch.
I'm David Gogginsing myself.
Yeah.
I'm pissed.
Run.
I'm sitting there, I'm trying to work, and it's just my brain's not working. And then I talked to someone, and they're like, dude, just take today off. Go to the beach. And I was like, man, fuck, I'm not, hey, I guess I could. Drove to the beach.
You went to the beach?
Solo beach rush.
Oh my God.
Listen, I don't want to sound like a guy who was born today. I went to the beach.
Give it to me.
And since I've been ice bathing, you ever seen one of those before?
No.
Since I've been ice bathing, the water was cold, but not like super, super cold. But I was just laying in there for like 10 minutes, just staring at the Malibu pier.
Bitch.
Huh?
Huh?
Put me in a goddamn, somebody catch
Pier?
me.
Let me pier you.
Pier space. I need space to pier some tits.
You could.
I just forget that is there at all given times.
All given times. All given times, you could go to the beach and talk to God.
Mother Nature is God's better help.
Yeah. Seagulls. Ah!
Literally. But you know what it is I like about the beach? Because sometimes I'll sit outside at my house and like I'll see if that like calms me down.
Yeah.
But there's not enough stimulation. There's 2 birds and they're in an argument. Why you didn't fucking take the trash out? Ah!
Yeah,
But
you got
the
a
beach-
DM from Derek Jeter.
But the beach is so much stimulation because you can just stare at the waves. There's conversations and passing by. There's random people. And dude, I was having one of those dystopian moments. Where you
Dystopian. I love it. Go ahead.
What is that? A movie by A24?
I think it is.
You're looking around and you're just seeing other people in their own life.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
I just saw a dude who walked up and he looked like he had just been having a day. He plopped and he was just staring at the sand. He went, jumped in the water, got out, big ol' smile. I go, brother, is the red light district in that sea? Because he came out looking happy.
Yo, that sea otter sucked your Dude, if there was an animal in there that would give you head,
Eel.
it would be
Eel.
chock full of dudes.
Yes.
I mean, are you kidding me?
Well, you got to imagine there's people going in there who are like, what a fish eat worms?
Okay.
Well, I'm saying like, you know how there's the
Plankton?
the chum bucket?
So did you get in the water?
Oh my God.
You said,
I was in there for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Just relax, swimming around like a little dog. Oh,
dude. And then
I was like, I get like all this caffeine that I try to drink to try and like make myself feel better. I think it will, but sitting in the ocean for like 10 minutes, healed.
Anytime I feel drained like that, I literally just go on like a little baby hike and just being around. Like I have a spot that I go hike on that like it's like off the beaten path enough. It's not like super in a weird place, but it's right off the beaten path and I can sit there and no one bothers me. Gigi is next to me. She just literally just lies down in the sun, just goes to sleep. And I just sit there and I just look at green stuff. Yeah. And I go,
you know what it is? It's a palate cleanser. Because you go wine tasting, right?
I've been once.
What do they give you in between?
Not head.
But they give you a palate cleanser. And sometimes there's too much screens and too much stimulation. So you're like, I need a palate cleanser. You know what that is? It's nature. Bitch, I stared at a leaf.
Here's the thing, dude.
Bug's life is onto something.
Of course. Our bodies have been way more in nature than they've been in whatever the fuck this is.
Society.
Like our bodies are way more attuned to being at peace in nature. And we just don't subject ourselves to nature all the time because we're in buildings under fluorescent bulbs.
In a society.
You keep saying society.
No, we heard you.
We got you the first time. Can you cut his mic?
Hey, I'm Zach, by the way, 6'4", Jack.
We're doing a Make-A-Wish episode today.
I know, dude. I know.
But
and
my brain was fighting going. It's like,
Yeah.
nah, I don't want to the drive and the parking. And then you do it.
Yeah.
It's the dumbest thing. And then you're like, yeah. Oh, my problems are on land and I'm in the ocean.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know what's crazy? The beach is free.
Close. Parking, you had to pay for.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? Like,
True,
there's no.
true,
Well,
true,
actually,
true.
dude, you know, there's some places in Jersey where they literally charge you to get on the beach.
Really?
Awful.
Can't you walk like 10 feet to your right and just go on the sand?
No, but there's like there's like places to walk onto the beach, and there's people there being like, "Cool, you need a
It's
wristband."
Jersey. Let them have it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, just sitting in the fact that to live in California
Yeah.
and not do that.
Is crazy. Do you ever
Crazy.
think I want to go to a cabin by myself with Greta, and I want to take like 4 ounces. Ounces is crazy. 4 grams of mushrooms and melt my brain and just talk to animals, and just walk around and just.
You could do that so easy.
I know, dude. I'm gonna just talk to my 9-iron like it's Jesus. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna reset my goddamn brain because I'm on one. I'm on one. I'm getting angry at nothing.
Yeah.
Literally.
Well, it's fatigue.
Nothing.
It's fatigue.
Nothing. I'm in line at CVS and I'm like, if this person doesn't, dude, I was trying to get a coffee and this woman didn't order. She was taking forever to order. And I literally want to walk next to her and be like, hey, real quick, move. Like, just, it's coffee. Just order a coffee. Just order a coffee. Dude, there was this lady in the front row of a show. I was in town in the front row. And now all the orders, because QR codes, there's no menus. So everyone's on their fucking phone ordering.
What
If you go
club?
early, the Burbank one.
Yeah.
If you go early enough, if you go on to the show early enough, there's half the audience still looking at their phone trying to order.
Yeah.
And I would say I was on set, cool sentence. I was on stage for, I'm not shitting you, 6 to 7 minutes, and she was still looking.
Airdrop her a
at
photo,
her phone.
say, look up.
Dude, I knelt down. She's in the front row. I knelt down and I go, hey, what are you doing? She goes, I'm just ordering. I go, cool. This is not an LSTAT. Just can pick one. And I literally took her phone and I go, how about a margarita pizza? Does that sound good to you? She goes, actually, yeah, that sounds good. And I go, okay, cool. Order that. Order that.
It's good.
This is not, clip it. This is not a crazy decision.
Yeah.
Just pick
sometimes
one.
it is.
I hear you. I know. Sometimes
But
it is.
sometimes you're at a restaurant and you're looking at the menu for 9 hours.
You're right.
But it's just
You're
like
right.
you're looking at words, but you're not picking it up.
You know what I hate, and I've already yelled this before? Stop having menus in not English. Like you go to a French place, and the thing is like,
You go to a
"Je me
Thai
crème-
restaurant? Antepasta.
and I don't know how to
Great
fucking
if
say
you're there,
this,
but
dog.
we're here.
Yeah, I don't know how to say this.
We're
and
in
I-
Encino.
Yeah.
This is not.
Yeah, I'm like pointing to the menu like I'm a child. This one, because I know pollo
Bro.
and everything else that's surrounding it.
And Loco.
Yeah.
El Pollo Loco.
That's a great place.
I'm going to France and in this summer, and bro, I'm gonna bomb so hard out there with
Bomb.
menus.
And they don't like us.
They don't.
They don't.
That's one thing. Everybody tries to give me like tips and advice to like going there. They're like, just learn a little bit of their language so you're respectful. But like, I think they'll know. They'll like yeah. Sorry, I say the first sentence in French, and they're like, "Oh, native," and then the second one I go, "Y'all got Mountain Dew," and they're like, "This motherfucker."
I don't think that if you say the first sentence in native, they're gonna think you're from France.
That's what I'm saying. It's like they know off the bat.
Yeah.
They know.
I mean, you walk in the restaurant and they know.
Yeah.
You seen a French person? They have a fucking
I think
beret
so.
on,
Yeah,
baguette
yeah.
in the ass. Like, you know.
It feels to me like when you go to a taco truck and there's like a white mom there with her like 3 kids, and she's like, "Okay, Marco, he'll have the quesadilla with the guacamole." And I'm like, just if you were just authentically yourself the whole way through and not be like the carne asada.
Yeah, pipe bomb that woman's face.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just if you're
Head
authentically
explode.
yourself.
Yep.
Because you can say 2 words authentically.
Yep.
Anytime
there's a menu like that, I look at the server and I go, I'm dumb. I'm not joking. I go, I'm dumb. I just want this one. I don't care.
I'm gonna bomb so hard.
But you're not. I think that you're gonna bomb so hard if you attempt. Because here's the thing. You're paying with money. So I own you. So in this
crazy.
moment,
You own the food.
yeah, I own the food.
Yeah.
This is my food.
Yeah.
This is my food. And here's the thing. The reason your country still exists is because there's tourism. So you're welcome. Bring me my... I don't care. I don't care what the this says.
I'm gonna be
your
Google
food sucks
translating.
anyway. Snail, shut up. God damn.
Guys, new merch.
New merch.
New merch, August 1st, okay? We're not wearing it because we can. That would reveal a secret, but maybe when we get closer, we'll show it. Maybe we'll show it on Patreon.
Little reveal. Guys, listen, this merch drop
It's fire.
is probably the best one we've ever done.
Fire.
All right? It's surrounded by the concept of a gentleman's
podcast. If you listen to this podcast,
thank you.
You're a gentleman.
Thank you. It's
You're
gentleman
intellectual.
pod. It's whiskey. It's cigars. It's just classical vibe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sit back. Enjoy
Sitting
your
on
life.
the porch, smoking a cigar. And
Yeah.
Wishing you didn't have kids.
Yeah, because they're all over your chest.
August 1st.
August 1st.
New merch. Mark your calendars.
Blau Comedy is going to be yelling about feet on a comedy tour. Dude, I will tell you where I'm going to be. July 24th. This is a new date. New York City. I think there's a few tickets left. July 25th. Charlestown, West Virginia. Few tickets left. Atlantic City sold. July 27th. Guys, Reading, Pennsylvania. Tickets are going, guys. New date, October 29th to the 31st. I'll be in Atlanta, Georgia. September 4th, Tarrytown. September 5th, Montclair. I'm just going to list some off right now for you, okay? If you hear your city, go get them. Montreal, all right? Brea, California. Charleston, South Carolina. Durham. Portsmouth, Virginia. Oklahoma City, Des Moines. Lincoln. Kansas City, Missouri. Buffalo, New York. Grand Rapids, Detroit. Salt Lake City. Fort Lauderdale. Tampa. Orlando. Jacksonville. Madison. And we're stopping the tour, ending it in Chicago. Guys, go get tickets right now. blogcomedy.com. That is blogcomedy.com. Mr. Wallace.
I'm announcing new tour dates very soon, but thank you for coming out to the first leg of the Alpha Beta Male Tour. So freaking fun. A lot of cities coming up. Oh, but you weren't in? I'm going there. Oh, but are you coming? I'm going there.
Are you going to Florida?
Florida, Texas, California, all the places. Anywhere in between. I'll see you guys there. TrevorWallace.com soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, this podcast is sponsored from our boys at ShipStation. Trev, isn't it incredible when a package just shows up at your door?
It's awesome.
Magically, dude.
It's the
You
best.
forget you freaking ordered it, dude. If you run an e-commerce business, you know packages don't arrive by magic, okay? But it sure will feel like it if you use ShipStation. Last year alone, over 700 million orders were filled with ShipStation. Trev, ask us if we use ShipStation.
Do we use ShipStation?
Yeah, buddy.
We
you
sure
got
do.
to. You got to, okay?
The best part about it is you can sync orders from everywhere, all right? You sell into one dashboard and replace manual tasks with custom automatizations to reduce shipping errors at a fraction of the cost.
Listen, we run an e-commerce business. We sell merch. Without ShipStation, we would be up the god darn creek, all right? It just
Drowning.
simplifies everything, dude. The dashboard's incredible. It's easy, super easy. Everything's automated, the shipping tasks, and manage orders in one simple dashboard, okay? It allows us to print labels at a click of a freaking button. It is awesome. We love it, and now you can too.
You can scale your business fast. I'm telling you, the dashboard has everything. It's somehow it's the easiest thing I've ever just got on and be like, oh, I understand how to run a business now.
Yep.
So simple, so simple. There's a reason everybody uses ShipStation. It's the fastest, most affordable way to ship products to your customers with discounts up to 88% off UPS, DHL Express, and USPS rates, and up to 9% off FedEx rates. Seamlessly integrate with services and selling channels you already use and manage your orders on that super easy dashboard.
Over 130,000 companies have grown their e-commerce business with ShipStation, and again, now you can. Okay, during the time of this spot, another 1,400 packages were shipped with the help of ShipStation. Upgrade to a smoother shipping experience. Go to ShipStation.com and use our code SOCKS to sign up for the free trial. No credit card or contract required, and you can just cancel anytime. Okay, that is ShipStation.com/SOCKS. Goddamn.
It's the easiest animal in the world to catch.
It is.
You get wild boar. I'm like, oh, they had to fight for this motherfucker. A snail, they're like, oh, we waited for the rain?
Yeah, but it's France. Their flag is white. White flag they gave up. Cool. Yeah. I mean, dude, I don't know anything about France. I know nothing. It's probably a great place.
I don't know how we got there.
We were talking about the Olympics. We're talking about how I don't know. I'm just joking. You know the Olympics are coming here soon.
LA is not the place for it.
2028.
LA is not the place for that.
I'll tell you what.
It's going to be awesome.
It's gonna be awesome. I'm Airbnb in my place.
Are you really?
$50 billion.
They're going to clean everything up a lot.
Good.
Nice.
Plus, a lot of it's going to be in Long Beach, apparently.
Long Beach.
So people are really pissed.
So it's like not LA?
No,
Yeah.
it is. Alex is.
Well, that's like how the Super Bowl's in San Francisco this year. Bitches in Santa Clara. That shit is literally an hour from San Francisco.
No.
In and about. It's literally probably with no traffic 30 minutes from San Francisco.
San Diego.
San Francisco is where it's being held at.
Oh, okay.
But it's in Santa Clara, which is 15 minutes from San Jose. San Jose is about an hour from San Francisco. So it's closer to San Jose than it is at San Francisco.
The San Francisco, they have the 49ers. They play in San whatever
They
the fuck?
used to play in San Francisco on the outskirts.
Oh.
Like way closer. And then they were like, yeah, let's go closer to the Tech for Warriors, I guess. I don't know why. I actually have no idea.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Yeah. But it's very like parallel. It's like, we're in LA. Bitch, this is in Anaheim.
Dude, I went to San Fran last weekend or something. Yeah, last weekend. Jesus.
Okay. Happy Pride.
I mean, dude, pride.
Yeah.
But what am I saying? Oh, dude, I mean, have you ever stayed in the Tenderloin before?
Yeah. Well, there used to be really good shows over there.
Holy Toledo.
Not safe.
Not good.
Not good.
I mean, not good.
Yeah.
I mean, there were 2 blocks.
You stayed there?
Yeah.
Why there?
Because my girlfriend got like a grant from that festival. So they had her out there for 10 days. So they put her up.
She was staying in that area for 10 days?
10 days. The hotel was nice, but you couldn't walk outside at night. You couldn't walk outside during the day.
Yeah.
You had to stay in the hotel. She Zoomed all her, no. But yeah, I mean, anytime she left the hotel, she would just immediately get an Uber and then go somewhere else. I mean, it was like...
No. There used to be a really good comedy venue over there, and you'd park your car and be like, "I'll never see that car again?" Question
gone.
mark.
Goodbye.
Yeah,
dude. I mean, Greta. First of all, it's cold. It's cold. It's June, and it was freezing. I didn't bring a jacket because I don't know. It's the motherfucking summertime.
yeah. San Francisco always on some cold shit. San Francisco air always feel like the inside of a hotel. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Like 69 in a house feels comfortable. 69 in a hotel, my dick's about to fall off from frostbite.
Where are you at temperature-wise when you're in a hotel? What do you set your thing
69,
at?
70?
Yeah, dude, I've been going down.
Whoa.
In my house right now, when I sleep, 67. I'm going down.
That's pretty normal.
67? You gotta go 67?
Trevor's assistant, Allie, has the heat on all year. She has her
88
house set to
degrees.
80 degrees.
Bitch, slow bacon.
Right.
Bitch, an air fryer.
Right, but
bitch
have you
in a
talked
pot
to her?
roast.
Have you talked to her? You know that she's, I mean,
Yeah.
her brain is just gone.
Love you,
In a
Allie.
good way. I mean, she's great. I'm just fucking around. She's awesome. But
88 degrees?
8, hold on, 8?
It's something like that.
8, no.
80 degrees is what she has her thermostat set.
Is she here?
Bro, put her in Miami.
Yeah.
Allie! I have to ask her. Allie! Dude, 88 or 8, whatever, 80 degrees? Dude, there ain't no way.
There's nothing more I hate in life. Can you explain it to Zach's mic back there why you have your place set at 88 degrees or 80 degrees or whatever the hell it is on a daily basis?
We were talking about what temperature
It's the
we set
summer
our
right now.
houses and our hotel rooms to, and I mentioned that you have your house set to 80.
Riveting podcast
24/7.
topics.
No, it is. I think people are gonna freak out about
I'm
this.
fucking around.
I have thin bones and skin, and I like to keep warm.
So you walk into a place and you set your shit to 80
Can we get a normal answer?
degrees.
Not a fucking.
Bones.
Around 70, 78.
Do you take iron?
No, what's that?
Well, that's a problem.
What's that?
There's a lot of women that are
Iron.
iron deficient. That's why they have temperature.
Anemic.
Focus. That's why they have temperature problems. So if you take iron, it'll really help you.
Where do you get iron?
CVS,
Red
Rite Aid,
meats.
Steak.
Me.
Grinder.
Yeah.
You guys missed my joke. Grinder.
Yeah.
Did you always? Were you always like walking to a place 80 degrees, or did this happen gradually?
I've always been cold-blooded.
So in your house growing up, it was 80 degrees.
Bro's a lizard.
No, my dad keeps it cold.
Yeah, you have to, like a normal person.
Mentally or physically?
Both.
Does he hug you?
Damn.
He hugs.
So when you're in your house, you wear like coats?
Blankets.
Shut up. Do you just have blankets strewn about?
But
Yeah.
like 80 degrees feels normal to you. You're not like, oh, it's hot in here.
No,
Do you ever sweat?
I do not sweat.
Shut up.
What do you keep the car at? Do you keep the heater on in the
Oh,
summer?
Good question.
Heater is always on in the car or off in the summer.
So you,
Nothing, no air, windows up.
Allie, can I walk you through this?
Yes.
So you're
Girl,
you're at a Trader Joe's and you're in there for an
I
hour.
don't
You're
go
shopping,
to
right?
Trader Joe's.
Excuse me.
I don't go to Trader
And that,
Joe's.
yeah, exactly.
Why?
That
Why?
matters in this scenario.
Why
Thank you
is
so much
that?
I
for putting a speed
DoorDash
bump.
everything.
DoorDash everything. She
All right,
uses
you're getting a pay
90%.
cut.
It's your
she uses-
money.
Yeah, she uses 90% of your money you pay her for DoorDash. Can I walk you through this scenario? So let's just pretend you're a regular person. You work shop at Trader Joe's or Ralph's, wherever you want to go, right? You're in there for an hour. It's August. It's 101 degrees outside. You come out to your car. You open your car door. You sit in your car. It's hot as fuck. And you just leave it like that?
Yeah, it feels good. Yeah.
And you don't sweat?
Do you like saunas?
No. I don't
Good
like
question.
saunas. They're too hot.
Okay.
Huh? But what is like cold to you? Like 74?
Good question.
Yes.
Really? Wow. And when you sleep in your room, is there fans on or is there a bunch of blankets?
I don't have a fan. It's funny.
Dead silence?
I woke up in the middle of the night last night and went outside and got a blanket. And it was already
How many blankets were you using?
about 2.5.
And do you do white noise or no?
I do, yeah.
Okay, white nose is good. Dude,
For
I'm
Cloud,
dude,
the dog.
What is it?
I have a dog named Cloud.
Who asked you that?
No, she said she puts the white noise on just for her dog.
So if it wasn't
I
for your
missed
dog,
that.
you would fall asleep in silence?
Yeah.
What type of shit? You don't have any like bad thoughts in your head before going to bed?
No, it's prayer. It's like, yeah.
So prayer is just a great meditation.
Yeah, can be.
That's where meditation came from, buddy.
Whoa.
First of all, don't say that like we're in the
Dude, you
South.
just got served on
Say
your
that in
own
the
fucking
South like I
your own
fucking work for you.
podcast.
Buddy's crazy. Dude, if someone calls me friend or
Go
buddy,
back to the
I'll
heat then.
fight them.
It's where it came from, buddy.
I know, like,
That's
buddy,
what
damn.
That's what I called my ex.
Buddy? No
Yeah.
wonder he's your
your
ex.
Aw,
We do the same
man.
podcast. Hello, Michael.
You called him buddy?
Yeah, it's like sweet.
It
Hey,
is kind of
buddy.
cute, though. It
What's he, a
is kind of
dog?
cute.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, I'm out. He's just sweating in your apartment, dripping because it's 98 degrees. Hey there, buddy.
He goes, Gatorade. Do you drink a lot of fluids?
I do not.
She has one iced coffee a day. That's it. And nurtures on it like a hamster.
Do you have headaches?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
feel well.
Most of the time. Yeah.
That's kind of for our lives too, though.
I know.
I have like 2 water bottles a day, 9 Celsius, and 4 cups of coffee.
I only drink water in the morning. Is that weird? I wake up and I slam one water.
Yeah, I drink
and then
water
put-
like a plant. I get 1 feed and then hopefully it trickles throughout the day.
Dude, me too.
Every
Yeah.
third day, I drink like so much water.
When you
Days-
think about it.
Yeah. But I know when my body's depleted on water, and I access water on that third day. To
Access
When your-
water.
when your body's depleted,
Grows an
that
Oregon
means-
Trail.
Well, we live in a society, as we talked about earlier, where water is super accessible.
Can't believe
So-
his mic is still on. It's insane.
Allie, thank you for sharing.
yeah.
Any last thoughts, moments? First thing in your head right now, go.
I'm thirsty.
Yeah, go get some water, man.
Go get some
Can you-
water, then go back to your heat lamp.
Can you can you do me a favor? Could you just try, or I'll buy it for you, whatever. I just want you to get on iron and see if that helps your coldness. I think it really would. I think it would like adjust your temperature back to normal.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I got.
My grandma takes iron.
Yeah,
Is she
Yeah.
cold?
She
is dead.
is-
No,
Schizophrenic.
One
Say
of
it.
mine are dead, yeah.
So, okay. All right.
Which
of my-
one?
We're getting off the topic here.
My Italian one.
why'd she die?
Cancer.
Hell yeah. I'm doing crowd work now.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. All right. Well, listen. Thank you so much for being part of the show. It's been
You're
great.
welcome.
I was so interested. Sorry to yell at you to come in here, but I was just interested in
Do
like.
people make comments when they go in your house? But God, it's hot in here.
Yes.
Yeah, and they're like, and it smells.
Yes.
Well,
Why does
that
it
is a cause and effect.
smell?
Because your trash
No,
can
it's
is
actually clean now. It's clean.
She used to not be good at taking her trash out. So the hot house,
ew,
trash can.
ew.
We love her.
Okay.
No,
it's
we love you
clean.
so much.
It's like when you go
You're
into
awesome.
the
but-
trash room in an apartment complex. There's just baking in the sun, and you crack that
No,
door
she's
open.
just one girl. She doesn't generate a whole lot of trash. So she doesn't take it out often. But the trash from like a week ago. That's
Bro,
like,
she's not gonna let you hit.
That's not what it's about.
Yeah, we're in a
Yeah.
society. All right. All right, Allie, thank you so much. You're awesome. Sorry to have you come in, but I was very interested. Oh man. Okay.
Yeah,
Goddamn. Who the frick is at the door?
my cock,
Your cock,
all of it.
dude.
All
I
9
see
inches of it.
Wow.
Yeah,
9?
harder than ever.
I'm so.
It's like the Statue of Liberty, but my penis.
You know what I'm sick of?
What?
Soft cocks.
Absolutely.
If I want cocks in my life, I want them hard.
I want soft drinks, not soft cocks.
Bam, dude. All right.
Guys, enter the room dick first. As we
Boom.
just said, Blue Chew isn't just a tablet, it's a cheat code for your crotch. Stronger, harder, longer lasting. It's like someone gave your downstairs a pep talk and a gym membership. Blue Chew is the original brand offering chewable tablets for better sex. That's all they want. They want you to have better sex. And you go, well, listen, I'm 24. I don't have a problem getting it up.
Let me ask you this.
Ask
What
away.
about round two, buddy?
What about round two?
What about round two? This is the thing. We've been yelling about this for freaking years, man. When you have the sexual intercourse with somebody, you know what they do? They immediately get out of your house and they text their whole freaking group chat. Do you want their group chat to be like, oh, wow, his pee-pee got soft like a goddamn Furby 3 minutes in? No. You want to be like, he got rock hard the entire time and round two was crazy.
First impressions matter.
Exactly.
To make it last.
I mean, I don't understand. It's my dick again, okay?
Literally
Guys.
sent straight to your door. You don't have to go to a weird CVS, wait in line at a pharmacy. They send a package for your package. Discreet package, too. So your neighbors don't even know, but they'll hear it.
They will.
They'll hear it.
Knock on cock, that's my cock.
They'll be like, why? Is he listening to porn on surround sound? No, that's IRL. In real life fucking.
Exactly.
IRLF. In
Don't
real life
believe.
fucking.
I love it.
So we have a special deal for our listeners. As always, you get your first month of Blue Chew free. Just use promo code SOCKS at the checkout and just pay $5 for shipping. That's it. Join Blue Chew's mission to upgrade humanity one thrust at a time. Head to bluechew.com for details and important safety information. And big thanks to Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast.
Goddamn.
So apparently in LA, the softball is going to be in Oklahoma City.
What the hell? That is
What?
not Los
Because
Angeles.
it's all, look at Pasadena, Arcadia.
Oh, this is the lineup?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is...
Softball is going to be where?
Trestles. They're doing trestles in San Clemente. It's all over SoCal.
What's in Venice? Venice will be cool.
Venice is going to be the surfing.
That's going to be so cool.
And skateboarding. Oh, no, they're going to use the Venice Bowl for the skateboarding.
Where's the
That's
basketball going to
actually
be?
sick.
Staples Center and Intuit Dome.
Oh, dude, I'm so fucking excited.
The
Riviera
Peacock
is where they're
Theater.
playing the golf.
Oh, wow.
Dude, I'm actually so excited right now.
This is big for us.
And then Dodger Stadium is going to have like the baseball and stuff. But they're also, Olympic Village is going to be at UCLA.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
Should we
What
do
the
a pod
hell?
live from Olympic Village?
Yes.
Yeah.
In
I'm
3
gonna
years? Where are we going to be in 3 years?
I'm going to be dead.
You might. Yeah.
hopefully not.
Yeah,
You'll
hopefully
definitely
not,
be
but
losing a limb.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to
Glucose.
lost at least one finger by then.
Yeah, we should go there for sure. Live pod from Olympic Village. What's it like fucking on a cardboard bed?
They got to get better beds than a cardboard bed, huh?
Does the Olympics have a lot of money?
Sir, that's the only reason they do it. If it didn't generate money, they'd never do it.
How do they make money?
Who?
Sponsors?
Ads.
It's a massive sponsor. All the hotels, like it's all the TV rights. It's
TV rights.
crazy.
So you know how it's on NBC in America?
Yeah.
You know, it's on BBC in
It's
Britain.
on what?
Oh, come on now. And then like every single country has its own different broadcasting system
Yeah.
that's paying
What do you
rights
think the
to
broadcasting
broadcast.
system is called in Zimbabwe?
ZBC.
Honestly, not
That's
bad.
good.
It's really not
I
bad.
like that. So it's spread out all over.
It's
This
all
is like
over
a comedy
SoCal.
festival. This is just for laughs. For-
Sports.
I don't know
Just
what
for
this
sports.
is, but how sick does this look? This is the 3-on-3 basketball.
What's outside?
I don't know where this is. This is
Dude,
definitely
X Games. I never talked about this on this podcast. I sat next to Sean White on my flight to Chicago.
We did talk about this.
Did we talk about
We
if
also
the
saw
plane
the
goes down?
Nick Cannon. Huh? Yeah, the plane goes down. Yeah. I swear to God.
my flight yesterday. Like we were landing into LA, and then as we were like a minute away, the nose went back up. And we
Ooh.
started climbing again,
Oh,
dude. And then he turned over the sea and made the. It was the bumpiest flight ever. They didn't have any drink service because it was so bumpy the whole time.
Holy shit.
fuck.
And he does this at the end, and then as he's going, I know what's going on because I fly all the time. No one else does. But then he gets on the intercom and he goes, "Sorry, folks, we have a problem up here in the cockpit."
Can't say problem, dude.
Just say scenic route. Sorry, missed my turn. That's funny as that.
Yeah.
Sorry, missed my turn.
Sorry, I missed my exit.
I think
Dude,
what
if a pilot says
happened-
Mr. Exit,
They probably do it all the time. How would they know?
I mean, yeah.
Do they have Apple Maps in a plane?
They should, dude. If they don't have Google Maps, what the fuck?
Are they
I don't
listening to music up there?
Yeah, what do they do up there?
they have to focus.
On what? The autopilot?
I think it's
I'm
pretty
sick of
autopilot.
fucking
I think they're on their iPads a lot.
Yeah.
I think it's playing Roblox or like Fruit Ninja.
Yeah, they're watching Paw Patrol.
Probably. I mean, I think they really got to lock in the beginning and the end. In the middle, they're kind of just cruise control and they're on Tesla mode.
Yeah, they got to be sleeping. I'm not. Both of them aren't sleeping. One
I've
of
said
them
it
sleeping.
1,000 times, but the fact that they use the same bathroom as us blows my mind.
Yeah, you can't use that.
Give them a bathroom.
Actually, I don't want them to have a bathroom. I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do in there.
Jerk off.
You think a pilot? I mean, the answer is yes. But you think a pilot mid-flight is like, dude, I got to get this one out.
Overnight flights, yeah.
Apparently on long overnight flights, like ones to Australia, there's 3 pilots.
Yeah.
And so one can like take 8 hours off and sleep.
Sick.
And so they rotate. So in that 8-hour little
Oh,
bunk,
so they got a little bed back there like a truck driver?
come on now. You know they put one back a few times.
Come on now.
Oh yeah. Well, here's the thing, dude. I want my pilots to be super not horny. I need them to be focused. You ever like try to edit when you're horny? You don't even give a fuck what's
Got to
happening.
get it out then.
You got to get it out.
Yeah.
But what I don't want is I don't want that 15-minute window of not giving a fuck if you're alive or dead. Because after you come, you're like, do I even want to be here anymore? But then you come back online, you're like, okay, cool, life is awesome. But that 15-minute window, they cannot be flying the plane in that window. I don't know what's happening
How
in that
instant
window.
is your post-nut regret?
Instant.
Isn't
Like
that crazy?
sometimes I have
Leaving your body, you're like, I have shame.
yeah, you go and then it gets in your mouth. But yeah, I mean it's shame. It's just like if I'm with my girlfriend, there's no shame. But if
That's-
like
of course.
Yeah, but if I'm like,
you're
dude-
back in your porn days,
I still
your
haven't watched porn and we never bring it up.
That's awesome.
No porn.
How
I
long?
don't even know what's happening.
How long?
And I don't know.
You've only jerked off
4
once
months?
since?
Once, yeah. 2 of my girlfriend's pictures, which is the cutest thing you can do.
Aw.
That's gonna be in my wedding vows. The last time I jerked off was only to you. Amen.
What photo was it? Like a nude or like one of her like at an award ceremony?
Nah, things were naked.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hot.
Nips.
Well, I can't
out.
say that.
Yeah, I don't think you can. I mean, you did, and it's recorded. A lot of people are gonna hear it, but
Well, I'm saying like hot as in like that's hot. The thing
Yeah.
that you're like, you know?
yeah,
Did you tell her?
yeah.
And what'd she say?
She said, "Hell yeah."
That's it?
I don't know.
You said that she was the Rock and you were a fan. I jerked off through photos. Hell yeah.
Well, I mean, what do you say? How was it? Yeah, we didn't really like get into the like what happened, feelings, emotions. It was more just like, hey, you know, I broke. I used your photos though. She goes, yeah, cool. Yeah, we didn't really like have a full like conversation.
Really? Yeah. I would be like, what photo? Did you Zoom? Was it a live photo?
Oh yeah,
Did you
there's a lot of
boomerang?
questions. There's a lot of questions.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it back up. You didn't ask me enough questions, ma'am.
Why didn't you care?
You didn't care. I got it out all over my chest. I missed that, just all over my. Is it weird that I miss coming on myself?
The warm embrace of your own seed.
It is. It's like a nice hug. God damn.
This next ad is brought to you by BetterHelp.com. Listen, workplace stress is now one of the highest leading causes of declining mental health, with 60% of global workforce experiencing higher than normal levels of stress. I get it. The second I open my laptop, I see an email. Some idiot's like, we're just going to circle back, bump this to the top of the email. How about you bump your freaking phone brightness up and hop on BetterHelp? Because I'm sick and tired of my boss. I'm my own boss, but I hate myself.
Yeah.
I go on BetterHelp to stress about myself, and it makes me feel better about myself.
We are massive proponents of freaking therapy on this pod, okay? If we didn't have
Absolutely.
therapy, I mean, I don't even know. I
Shambles.
wouldn't know. It's shambles. I wouldn't know how
My
to do it
brain's
myself.
scrambled eggs.
Scrambled eggs, dude.
Yeah,
Fried,
no
over
cheese.
easy.
Yeah.
Awful. Dude,
Yeah.
I don't know how to talk to humanity if I didn't have therapy. So thank the Lord that BetterHelp is available to you guys. And it's entirely online, okay? You don't got to go to a freaking smelly office. And the guy
Yeah.
smells like cat piss. And you're like, what's even happening? Are you even a real person?
You don't want to, vent to this, but to your coworkers, somebody's going to snitch. Summer feels like there's positive vibes, but sometimes you're suppressing on stuff. And if you want your summer to be the absolute best, use BetterHelp so you can vent a little bit and then spend more time having a peaceful, bright summer instead of a, dull, gloomy day.
Get therapy. It will give you the skill set you need to accomplish the things that you need to as an adult, okay? So BetterHelp is where you should start, okay? With over 30,000 therapists, dude, BetterHelp is the world's largest online therapy platform, okay? Having served over 5 million people globally, all right? Again, it's convenient, all right? You can join a session with a therapist at a click of the button, helping you fit therapy into your busy life, plus switch therapist at any time.
There's a reason the app is a 4.9 rating and has over 1.7 million client reviews.
Boom!
So, as the largest online therapy provider in the world, BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals with a diverse variety of experience. Our listeners get 10% off the first month at BetterHelp.com/socks. That is BetterHelp, HELP.com/socks. The show is sponsored by BetterHelp.
God damn.
Yeah.
It's like a nice sexual hug from yourself.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's a check-in. Hey, how you doing?
But Wouldn't the post no regret immediately be right there and be like, ugh?
Yeah, a little bit, but it's like I like maybe I want cum on myself. I like it. I like the feeling of like the warmth.
Yeah.
You could buy like a blanket, or you could heat up some like toaster strudel packets.
Probably talk to most men and just get it done. Has anyone had like a weighted blanket ever on them?
Yeah, they're pretty nice.
You have?
Yeah.
They're nice.
I've never owned one, but I've like laid under one. It's kind of nice.
Maybe that's what I need.
It feels like a free Xanax a little bit.
Really?
It's comforting.
That's the beach. Free Xanax. Free Xanax sounds like a rapper that just got into jail. Free Xanax.
Free Xanax.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Free Lil Xan.
Yeah.
What are some of the benefits that you've experienced since not coming so often?
Semen retention.
From not jerking off. But yeah, what, are you smarter? Are you wiser?
No. I wish I was. I
More
wish.
just for like self-constraint?
Yeah,
You're
it's
like,
more just
I'm
like
the captain now?
yeah.
Captain
It
Phillips.
feels good, dude, to wake up and be like, I own my own body. I'll do what I want.
It's also
I'm not gonna
respectful
fucking
to your girl.
succumb to this goddamn demon that lives beneath my legs. This is a demon.
But couldn't you, if you tell yourself you want to do it, you're like, I'm okaying my answer?
No, but you're still succumbing to it.
Keyword, coming.
Yeah.
Did you get any of these? Increased energy levels?
Nope.
Improved focus?
Nope.
Improved relationships? Probably.
Yes, that's one. Yeah.
Increased testosterone? No.
Don't know. I haven't checked it.
Increased fertility. Oh, it's definitely got to be a higher quality.
Yeah, higher quality
Yeah, dude.
seed.
Are you like throwing ropes now whenever it does happen, or what's the deal?
Yeah, I mean it's. I mean, listen, your boy was throwing multiple ropes like I was a cowboy when I wasn't holding my nut
Wow.
Wow.
when it goes off, dude. I'll put a hole in a tricelle.
Shit's
Really?
risky.
Yeah. I'll break a
Yeah.
fucking train door off.
Okay.
The D train, yeah, it is, bitch.
All
Now
right.
it's convertible.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
You got to like bottle it up and sell it to a farmer's market.
Dude, are you kidding me?
Blau comedy nut.
Dude,
Blau load.
could you imagine? You know those?
I don't think we're far from it. There's so many random articles where it's like celebrities are putting like salmon cum on their face for
Yeah.
like better skin.
Yep.
Bitch, go get Botox. Or not.
No, I was just thinking. There is a level of Botox where obviously you start looking weird, but like, I wonder like if I mean, the answer is yes, but I wonder if there's like the Michael Jordan of plastic surgeons, and yes, the answer is yes. But like, that is like, all right, I'm going to do not the 100% Botox, but I'm going to do like the 22% Botox where like nobody can tell. Like it'll shave like a year or two off, not like now you look like a lizard.
Yeah, I think a lot of people do
I
that.
think I've read like younger, like 24, 25-year-old girls are getting Botox now. So
Yeah.
by the time they're 40.
It's called preventative.
Yeah.
There's no lines because they do it
settled
they
in.
chink and then
It's already settled in and they're used to it. Whereas if you're 40 and wrinkly and then you get Botox, we're like, what? You just got Botox.
Yeah.
But their whole life
Ooh,
they're doing
Start that shit out the womb.
it. Come on now.
2-year-olds getting Botox.
Hell
This
yeah.
shit- a needle in the forehead? I can barely take a shot or get my blood drawn at the doctor, but these just putting a syringe in the forehead to look youthful.
Bro.
To look like a Russian doll.
When you get a shot at the doctor, do you look?
No.
Yeah, I looked the doctor right in the eye and I go, do it again, bitch.
I go, heat up a spoon with some real stuff in it.
Yeah, do me a favor.
You know what's funny? That's like the scariest part about heroin to me is the needle. Not the fact that heroin's entering my body. I'm like, ugh,
Do you think they have a spoon they prefer?
spork.
Yeah.
Probably
Is it
a
a-
special spoon.
Yeah, but I mean, you know what I mean? There's probably like one
Probably.
from like
You know-
Denny's that are like, ooh, this is my favorite one.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. I mean, definitely from Ruby Tuesday. But like, you know, when you like, if you ever get like caviar, they give you like a little like pearl spoon.
Yeah, mother of pearl.
Doing heroin out of that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
I just found out that one of my friends, when they go to like nice like Michelin star restaurants, they always steal the spoon. Like the dessert, you know, the small little dessert spoons, every single time from like places that like are dumb expensive. And
Yeah.
they open the drawer, like a phenomenal collection.
Really?
Oh my God, it looks so fucking cool. Think about like all
Dude,
the nice
imagine going to
restaurants.
jail over a dessert spoon.
Yeah, I mean,
Now
that's
you're getting your ass spooned out by a guy named Carter and he's 7'8".
then it comes on you, you go, that's what I'm missing. You said 7'8"? Too tall.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
What type of little spoons?
I mean, they're just like, when you said pearl, whatever you said, pearl
Necklace?
spoon, whatever, like
Mother of pearl.
yeah, mother of pearl. But it's like there was one like gold one, and one like that had like a really like fancy ornate handle, and the next one's like, you know, brass. But like it's just like, just think about every single restaurant has their own like make
Yeah,
their own
yeah.
silverware, right? So it's like all those, and from different places in the world.
Dude,
and like,
yeah, but that's like a modern day version of collecting quarters.
100%.
You know, like how boomers are like, I got Arkansas. And they would call the number on the phone. Call today to get your 50 states. Can we watch that commercial? Call today to get your 50 states.
Can I say this though? Maybe I'm becoming a boomer, but like, I don't know. I kind of like that. A
Really?
coin collection is kind of cool.
Yeah, but it's like a scavenger hunt that you pay for. Because you call in to get the quarters.
Oh, you can't do that. That's
you
illegal.
gotta collect them.
Yeah, you gotta collect them. That's illegal. But like, do you ever get into like trading cards, like basketball, baseball, any like when you were young? Yeah, like cards. There's something about like collecting them all. You know, that you're like, oh, there's a sense of accomplishment. And I used to put all the cards in what are the card sleeves or whatever?
Sleeves. Yeah.
Oh my fuck. I still have them at home.
I had a binder of Pokemon cards for sure.
And it feels
Big
so
ol',
fucking,
and I
it feels
put the
so good.
holographics up front.
Yes.
Damn,
Yes.
that's pretty cool.
Feels so good. You're like, oh, this is my Charmander page. This is my Squirtle page. It's fun. So I understand collecting things. I understand it.
My
Coins are fun.
someone in my family, great grandpa, grandma, collect stamps.
That's cool.
It's cool too. But you used to,
Big deal, yeah.
But you used to
that was
fuck-
a real NFTs.
yes.
Bitch, I got a parakeet,
Yeah.
and it's on a stamp.
Bitch, that's Sacagawea.
Today, people just collect money.
Well, they collect shit.
I collect friends.
Can you unplug that? Can you unplug that?
Like
You say
Labubus.
you collect.
Labubus. But what blows my mind about Labubus is like they don't even talk. We're going back in the generations. Furbies back in the day, them boys would yap, and it'd be 3 in the morning. 3 in the morning in your closet, you hear Furby. What did they sound like? Can we look up a video of a Furby? Because those bitches would only talk to you when you were trying to go to sleep in your closet.
They would also talk to you when you're trying to pipe one. Furby, shut the fuck up, Beatrice.
A lot of questions. You tried to fuck a Furby? and
No,
your name is
but I
Beatrice?
would have. Yeah, I mean that thing would get piped, no?
Bro.
Dude,
Where did they all go?
When you're 14,
Where did they all go? Everybody had a Furby,
in a landfill,
but nobody has them anymore.
they're gone.
Can you get one talking? Because this lady's talking to him like she's on a luncheon right now. Bro, they're literally podcasting right now. This is no different than us. You're on the left, I'm on the right. Flip it. Where did they go?
They're, I mean, dude, things are done. Certain things get fashionable,
But where
and then
are
shit
they?
just blow. They're in a trash can. They're in a trash can, or they're in
Can
your
you see how much they are?
grandma's basement.
I have one. I can bring it in.
You have a Furby still?
Yeah, it's at my house.
Dude, what do you
With
do with
battery
it?
still in it?
I don't know.
That was $400.
Well,
Why
yeah,
is
it's
it rare?
It's a pink crystal sparkle Furby baby vintage 1999, extremely rare.
It had 3 eyes.
They all do.
They all do.
I'm gonna wear one of these on my belt like a Labubu.
Should we?
I'm gonna bring one
I'm
out
gonna bring
on my
Furbies
tour and just fucking put it on the stool and don't say anything about it.
And then film it like it's a clip and put a
100%.
microphone in front of you. He goes, Gabba, Gabba, Furby. And then you subtitle it. What do you do for a living? And crowd members like, I work at H&R Block. H&R Block, more like H&R Cock. Subtitle the whole thing.
I mean, literally 10
trillion
million
views, trillion views, trillion views.
God damn.
Hello, I'm fresh.
Are you fresh?
Hello, Fresh. Listen, the summer is, you can't buy back time.
Can't. Ooh.
You can't buy back time.
You can't do that.
You want to spend more time enjoying your summers.
Yep.
But hunger is often, but I want to eat. I want to go outside. I want to eat. You're constantly fighting that battle. What you're going to do? Enjoy your life or you're going to eat. You can do both with HelloFresh.
You can. HelloFresh. All right. I hate cooking, but when HelloFresh entered my life, I started to love it, dude. It just incredible recipes. You can choose whatever you want, or you can let them do it. But also, it's great for date night, dude. You know,
best.
all these like, oh, what am I doing with my girlfriend? All right, why don't you just sit down with HelloFresh and make a beautiful, beautiful meal together? You guys can connect, dude. You have a great conversation,
Well,
and
if you live alone,
thank
you
you.
make a delicious meal for yourself. You don't have extra ingredients, but you have extra food for the next day. That's the number one thing that I love. They send you the exact proportions you need. You're just mixing it all together.
It's
You
incredible.
don't have like a whole dozen of chives just sitting there, rotting away. So they send you exactly what you need. It's perfect.
And
you feel like a freaking chef.
yeah, speaking of chef, dude, and honestly, I feel like I've got the hang of like how to make food because you make it consistently and they walk you
and
through.
delicious recipes, dude. I'm out here whipping up panko crusted chimichurri Bermuda. Listen, everything they have, you can pick what you want
Yeah.
and it's shipped straight to your door.
And if you don't even want to pick, they pick it
pick for
for you. and they always pick incredible stuff. All right, every HelloFresh meal
incredible.
uses high quality ingredients, including seasonal, fresh produce, all right, proteins that travel from the freaking farm to your doorstep and are simple with easy to follow recipe cards or simple heat them and eat them options. All right, so make your summer enjoyable and delicious by signing up for HelloFresh at HelloFresh.com/Sox10FM and get 10 free meals with a free item for life.
You can also choose from 60 recipes every week, including prep and bake, ready-made meals, and plus 100 plus market items to add on to your breakfast, lunch, and more. Delivered straight to your doorstep. Skip the grocery store, skip all that BS. Just what's at my front door? I don't know, HelloFresh.
What's up?
So we're going to hook you guys up today for watching and listening by making your summer more enjoyable and delicious by signing up with HelloFresh at HelloFresh.com/Sox10FM and get 10 free meals with a free item for life. That's right. That's HelloFresh.com/Sox10FM for 10 free meals and a free item in every box for life. HelloFresh.com/Sox10FM. One per box with active subscription. Free meals are applied as a discount on the first box. New subscribers only. Varies by plan.
God damn. What do you think is something that's like really, really popular right now, besides like Labubu's, whatever the fuck they're called, that's going to be like Furbies are now? Does that make sense? Like what's something that's going to just like die off?
I don't even know what people do outside of their phones. People phone and vape. That's
Phone
really
cases.
it. Phone.
What about like phone games, right? Like, do people still play like Gotta Catch 'Em All Pokemon in the forest park?
Pokemon
Gotta
Go?
get, yeah,
No.
that's what.
Go.
Not really.
Is that gone? But see, you know what's weird is like it's probably not gone. It's just gone with the people that we know. It's probably still popping the fuck off, but we just don't.
I think the numbers are definitely still down, but they found
Yeah.
the like core fan audience. I don't even know what the fuck. What Hydro Flask?
right?
Big old thermal bitches. There's a new iteration of Hydro Flask every year because it was Hydro Flask, and then it was like, the fuck was it?
A Walla.
A Walla.
Yetis.
And then-
Yeti, every year they just reconfigure a place to hold water and keep it colder longer.
And it's the same shit.
Same thing. Dude, if you want to make millions right now, build a new Hydro Flask. Hydro Flask with a chargeable vape in it. Hydro
Yeah.
Flask with a hookah in it.
Yo.
A Hydro Flask with a hookah in it, and if it has the ability to charge your phone, money.
Yeah.
Dude, that's what the next iteration of technology, you need to be able to just turn your hand over and then put your phone on your hand.
Oh my God.
Charges. Bitch.
Yeah, like cars have that.
Yeah. Like this.
And you hold it and it charges.
You know what's crazy is my car has that. It like holds the same charge. It won't charge it past where it's at.
Yeah, they literally do
Hurry
it just
up.
to say that they do it.
Hurry up. I don't get it. I don't get technology.
It's like a really weak charge though.
It's awful.
How the fuck can it charge through the phone? I don't think we're questioning that.
Yeah. I mean, it's insane. It goes through a
there's,
thing.
like there's a charging port here.
Yep.
And in all my life, you have to put something in there
Yep.
to do it. But now you can lay it on its back and it's getting through it. I don't
Yeah.
like that at all.
No.
How?
The charge is going like reverse cowgirl on my phone. What the fuck's going on here?
It's just flirting with the phone.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah, what if I put some electricity in
Hurry
the girl?
up.
It's just edging the phone. It's
Buddy-
like, I'm not going to put it in you, but like, what if I give you some sauce, bitch?
Yeah, it's like getting fingered.
No.
It's not.
Because they're not entering. It's like,
But it is,
it's,
but-
it's
but
like,
it is,
it's
but it
edging.
is.
It's literally
It
like,
is.
what if I did finger you?
No, but it's getting charged.
But it's not. But I'm saying like, it's like literally some David Blaine shit, like picture me getting down on you, girl. And
Right.
the phone's like, fuck, okay. Like,
Has
they're
a
not
magician ever
connected.
said right before sex, watch my cock disappear?
Whoa.
Really
Because
should.
why wouldn't you say that?
Are people fucking magicians?
Sir.
Who is David Blaine's exes or current wife? Can we look that up?
What's his name? Mindfreak? Chris
Chris
Angel?
Angel. Oh, yeah.
You don't think he has some fucking weird
He
ass moments in
Chris
his life?
And some pussy for sure. Chris Angel wife. His name was Mindfreak. Damn. Dating history, Chris Angel. Bro. I mean, magicians always look like magicians. I've never seen a magician and be like, dude, that's his occupation.
He looks like Charlie's brother.
He really does. But I feel like magicians. Okay, this is a stretch here. Oh my God! First of all, he's dated some nice ladies. Bro has a type for sure.
Let's go back to.
I have a question. You know how magicians always look like they have a top hat and they go, see, and they like pull like a crow out of.
Mercy.
No. But like magicians back in the day, they had like the monocle and like a big top hat. And they pull out a bunny rabbit. Am I
I
bombing
don't
here?
think they had a monocle.
Oh yeah. Are we watching the wrong magic channel? Am I wrong here?
I think you're melting visuals.
Type in classic magician.
All right.
Magician.
Yeah, but like I just want to see what the internet like, almost like a stock image version of that.
Let's ask ChatGPT to make a magician.
I just want to see like yes, okay, yeah, like the third one in the middle, like yeah, down, yeah, like that's what I think. Okay,
Yeah,
so
okay, I hear you.
So
Yep.
walk with me on this.
Yes, sir.
That was like your classic magician back in the day.
Yeah.
Then.
Yeah.
So they all look like that. Do you think when David Blaine and the Chris Angels came out, they were like, this new school era pisses me
100%.
off? The same way that crowd work, the older comics like, what the fuck?
is
Bro's
this?
wearing a Supreme hoodie on stage?
Yeah.
You know, like, do you think magicians back in the day saw a motherfucker pull up with a slanted famous stars and straps hat sideways and was like, huh?
Yeah. Pull a rabbit out of your fucking hat, you loser.
Yeah. Well, a magician started getting pussy and they're like, what the fuck?
Well, yeah, because Chris Angel Mindfreak, he would like float or whatever. He wasn't doing any of those like regular tricks, like watch
doing
me
it to
get out of
himself,
these
yeah,
handcuffs.
yeah.
He was doing this like new age tricks.
And it's all illusions.
It's all illusions, dude. You know magic's not real?
A magician never reveals the secrets. We know.
We know. You know why? TikTok will reveal them for us.
I know.
You fucking idiot.
I watch all those videos.
Oh, it's
if you
so
want to get
great.
my attention, just show me how to do a magic trick. I'm locked in. If
But
you want to break up with me, just hold a magic trick above me.
I love it. Dude, magic is so fucking cool. If when you know how to do it, it's awesome. Do you know how to do a trick?
No.
Me neither.
The only thing I know how to do is like make a pencil look wobbly.
I want to do. Can you bring up like the easiest magic trick to do right now, please?
Maybe
we can learn one.
What about this one?
What?
Whoa. This guy?
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's pretty fucking
Thumb
cool, man.
detaching.
It's pretty cool.
Do we want to look at who Chris Angel dated, or do you want to look up the easiest magic trick?
Let's go with Chris Angle. Chris Angle.
Or we
Cool.
can play Wordle.
Let's not do that. Let's do. Okay, yeah. It's first one.
All right,
Who's
so he
this?
was married from 92 to 2006
Oh,
to
wow.
Joanne Sarantakos. Tacos.
You know what's crazy?
I
Whenever you look at someone's like a marriage history, there's always like a divorce in there.
Paris Hilton?
Oh, then he started dating Minnie Driver before he got divorced.
Mini driver.
Mini driver would have a long way to hit farther.
Yeah.
Are we all not doing good now?
Wait,
what
wait,
happened?
Wait, so he was dating Paris Hilton?
And then Cameron Diaz.
Oh my God. Dude, okay,
Honestly, I
hear
think
me
this
out.
says more
and
about
then Lindsay
them.
Lohan, Britney Spears. Look at
there
this
must,
run.
dude. I think him and David were like running train. I think Magic was so uncommonly not cool, and then it became cool, and then he was just running the town around Paris.
Look at him though.
Oh my God, dude. He looks like a genie that would pop out of a Spencer's Gifts.
Bro, he's got the handcuff chain link.
But like, to be honest, if that
rare.
guy went to Barney's Beaner right now, he would be slamming puss.
No, he wouldn't.
Are you kidding me?
This guy?
Michael,
Yes, sir.
yes, he would.
Dude,
Bro.
wait, what the hell?
Is that him now?
What? There's a woman behind him.
Disappeared. But look at that fit. If you lose the top hat and just dress like that,
Yeah.
I mean, literally backstroking in bitches.
Yeah, but if
Title?
you're not, but if you're not like doing anything in your life,
No.
Like, if you're
No,
like-
I don't know if you know how getting bitches works. The less you do, the more you get.
you think so?
To a certain point.
I'm saying like if that dude walked around, he's like, I work at Rite Aid. Do you think he's getting pussy?
But I think you don't say you have a job at all.
They go, what do you do? You go, nothing.
What do you
Hanging
do?
out.
Shh, exist.
And if you're a lady and you walk up to a guy and you go, what do you do? And he goes, exist. If your next thing is, I'm gonna be with you now, you go to therapy.
Fixer-upper. It's a fixer-upper. Women want a fixer-upper.
Do they?
Yes, because they can mold it to their perfect man. A man who has all of his plans set in stone is like, he's already on his way. He's not going to change for me. But a guy with nothing, it's like a Mr. Potato Head. You go, oh, we add a little job here. We add a little there. We add a little, you can
but the
you can
bad
mold
thing
it.
is he's never gonna be what you want.
Exactly. You date for 2 years, then you leave him because he's a loser.
He is a loser.
But
then you just burn 2 years of your life.
yeah.
The thing is, when you're 22, you think you're
Every
like,
relationship you're-
whatever. Yeah, you're right.
Every
dude.
relationship you're gambling on yourself that the time spending with them is going to be worth it for the future.
And most times it's not.
No. It's like gambling. I'm going to put 2 years on red. I'm red. Oh, fuck. It's black.
You're
She's
right.
banging
You're
a black
Trevor.
dude.
Oh, wow. Could.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. That's actually scary as fuck to think about.
It's all a gamble.
You're like
You're investing.
but you're
And they're investing in
but
you.
you're investing in something you can't get back. Time is the most valuable thing you got. So you're with someone,
Chris
so,
Angel.
buddy. So if you're with somebody and they go, no, we're done. You go, well, you owe me time back.
Yes. Who do I invoice for 36 months?
You can't get it back though. It's over.
And you should tell her that on every date. If you're ever in an argument or a fight, be like, listen, I've put 9 months of my life into you. She'll love to hear that.
That's the scariest thing I've ever.
But yeah, you're gambling. You're putting the bet on yourself and on them that this will better your life. Even if it doesn't work out, you'll say, I'll grow as a human and I'll spend those years or those months together that I enjoyed.
You can justify the time spent because obviously, like you can
learn a lot in every relationship.
Dude.
I mean, some people don't, for sure. You ever seen a guy at the airport like screaming on speakerphone at his wife? You're like, you guys should probably break up.
You guys learn nothing. Just because you have one kid named Tristan, you think you're going to fucking move on? You're on a Southwest flight, you don't have a fucking seat. I'm sick of Southwest. I'm sick of it.
They're still doing no seats. Why do you think Southwest? San Francisco?
From San Francisco.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't have taken it, but my girlfriend already had a flight booked before, and I was like, oh, I'll just fly with you. Where'd you fly? Southwest. And I was like, nope, I won't do that. And of course I did.
It's just so much stress all day because all you're doing is thinking about your seat position.
Dude.
And then you bored and you find your seat and you're like, well, if I go to the bathroom, somebody's going to swoop my seat.
Furious. Dude, my girlfriend had B, boarding group B. I had C. And then I go,
you were in C?
I was in C. Because I've never fly Southwest. I'm not like checking my fucking.
She didn't check in for you?
No, we didn't have his standardization.
She didn't check. All right, go for it.
So I'm next to
Boarding
her.
group C?
So I'm next to her.
Bro, you're boarding after the luggage.
Oh, buddy, I had to board inside a luggage. So Zach laughed. So
It's like a Chris Angel trick.
yeah.
Call back.
All right, no, your mic's back on. That was good. You're boarding group C. Did you tell her to save a seat for you?
No. Well, so you know Ali McCoskey?
Yeah, the comedian.
So it's very funny. So she was in one, and she texts me. She goes, "Hey, I see you're on my flight. You want me to grab you guys a seat?" And I was like, "Oh my god, that's so nice." But the story is, I was with next to my girlfriend. I was C, she was B, and my girl was like, just come. Who cares, right? The woman looks nice. Scanned her. She walked in, scanned me, and she goes, I'm so sorry, sir. You're in C, you can't board yet. And I go, well, yeah, but I'm with her. She goes, it doesn't matter. And I go, yeah, but I have a service animal. She goes, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but 9 million views on my last clip. TikTok.
Yeah, so now what do I do?
Yeah, blaucomedy.com, tour dates.
Look it up.
I'm in Charlestown, VA.
Look it up. Look it up. She literally goes, doesn't matter. I go, no, but I have a service animal. She goes, it doesn't matter. And I wanted to be like, but listen, if this was an actual service animal, it's not. But if it's an actual service animal,
fake
let
vax,
me
fake
on.
service animal.
I mean, yeah.
Right.
Let me on. But she did. She was like, okay, fine, just go on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you're a piece of shit.
Yeah.
So you're cutting people who spent time booking their flight and logging in at the right time just so you can cut them because you have a service animal?
32 people on the flight.
Because you're known on TikTok?
There's 32 people on the flight.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone had their own seats. Everyone got it.
Bezos is wifed up, and the photos look fascinating. She changed her last name to Bezos. She officially got off. She went home that night and made sweet love to her Wells Fargo account. Are you kidding me?
Do you think they had sex that night?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the next morning.
Well, hold on. Why does she look way different? Am I crazy? Guys, I'm not joking you. I'm not shitting you right now. It was not a bit. I didn't look at him.
Worse than AI.
I didn't look at him, and I looked at her, and it was a real thing I just said.
That looks like a Disneyland animatronic.
Yep.
These were floating around Venice all weekend. They were putting mannequins out and protesting. He rented out Venice.
Not beach, but Venice, Italy?
The city of Venice.
Huh?
So, like, the locals were...
Italy?
So if you live there, you're officially rented out?
Yeah, he spent $50 million.
50?
50 million.
What percentage of his net worth is that? 0.002?
It's like if we dropped 3 pennies on the ground.
Yeah, it was the equivalent to us spending like $175.
I think less. I swear to God.
Oh my God.
I think like.
Do you think at any point the wife
pennies.
was like, "This is it? Just Venice, not all of Italy"?
Maybe I don't know her personally, but she doesn't look great.
Did he land there on the same plane Katy Perry went?
I think she used to date Chief Keef.
I beg your pardon. Actually,
No.
What did she do? How did they meet? Do we know how they met?
What's her name?
Mrs. Bezos. How did they meet? Like, how do you meet Jeff Bezos? Like, you just prime your pussy to his house?
She was.
I do respect him for going for. She's 55. It's. He's not some dog out here getting 22-year-olds fresh off a fee at ASU, but 55 for him.
It's good.
That's good. How old is he?
He's probably 65.
So I found out where they met. They met in 2016 at an Amazon Studios party.
An Amazon Studios party?
He was probably still married, no?
Probably.
Oh,
And
that's
this is
tough.
This is at a movie premiere for Manchester by the Sea.
Was she in the movie or she was just someone's plus one? She looks like someone's plus one. And if she's in the movie, I'm so sorry.
Wait, hold on. This is
She
awesome.
was a journalist. She used to date Tony Gonzalez.
Wow, really?
Tight end of the
Yeah.
Oh.
Falcons.
Wow.
I'm bombing so bad.
He was
glad
he
you
would play for the
realized
Chiefs,
it.
didn't he?
And the Falcons.
And the Falcons.
So wait, hold on. When they met, was Bezos still married to the original?
I think so.
That's. He was at a party with his wife.
Dude, can
and
you
he
imagine?
went to go get a shrimp cocktail and ended up with a new beer.
Here's the thing. If you're Mrs. Bezos at that time in 2016,
Oh, yeah, you're chill.
and you know the divorce, in the divorce
You're
you're going to
kinda
get,
happy.
well, no, you're going to get 30 bill. I would set it up.
Yeah.
I'd
Hey,
be
you
like-
guys should fuck now on camera. I'll film it.
I would hire her to come,
I think they were
to
both
make him
married.
come.
Really?
They were both married when they met.
Dude, you know what you got to do is the exes got to start fucking.
Yeah. Yeah. Who is she married to?
47 million?
What's 47 million? Oh, the Venice thing?
How do you even like break that down?
What do you mean?
Like, what? Can I see the sheet of like?
The itemized?
Yeah, like 47 million.
need a
How do
line
you
sheet.
get to that?
The wedding celebrations, it was about 250 guests.
That's it.
Cost was 40 to 48 million.
So each
euros.
person
They didn't
essentially
pay
cost.
anything for shipping anything, though. Because he works for Amazon. They didn't ship, like if they needed to ship anything, it wouldn't be they wouldn't charge him because he owns the company. So they're not going to charge him for shipping because he owns the, you know what I mean? Like he
got a
works for
prime
Amazon.
deal.
So some of the celebrities there were Bill Gates, Orlando Bloom, Tom Brady,
How the fuck did Orlando Bloom get invited?
the Queen
He
of
hasn't been in
Jordan.
enough movies since the fucking Lord of the Rings.
He was really good in Pirates of the Caribbean.
He was so
1,
good.
2, and 3.
Can we pull up the photo of Leo?
Yeah.
Leo was there?
Should I get rid of this
Leo's,
Wordle
getting a lot
tab?
of heat for his,
Oh.
he's wearing his hat real low as he normally does.
Why does he do that? He just doesn't want to be photographed.
Yeah, people are pretty upset about him being there because he's like a huge activist, like environmental activist.
Oh,
Leo is?
shit. Yeah, dude. He speaks at
So-
those summits. The
John?
green ones.
The man just wants to have fun.
Yeah, if you get invited to a $50 million wedding, that's a wedding I would actually be happy to go for. Not one of these fucking weddings that's like in a barn and they're like, the dessert is a shrimp encrusted shrimp.
He was repping L.A.
I mean, this guy's insane. But if you went to that wedding, dude, they're drinking baby cocks. You know what I mean? They're doing weird shit in
Well,
there.
I would just be excited because like the food is gonna be insane, the setup is gonna be great. You know, it feels like a wedding where you're like, I'm experiencing something.
Yeah, and
The
I'm
worst
sure.
is when you go to a wedding and you get there and you go, man, I took a connecting flight for this.
Oprah was there.
Yeah.
No laughter? All right.
No.
Oprah.
Do you think that he paid for everyone's flights and stuff? Like just sent them
I
itinerary?
think so. Yeah, it's only 200 people.
All right.
They said it cost about like $50,000 per person that he paid for them to be there. Everyone took their private planes and stuff like that.
Oh my God.
Private planes and crap.
Can we look up if they were both in a relationship or who is her ex-man?
Yeah.
I do want to see Bezos' wife beforehand. Did he glow up? Did he glow up?
Yeah, his wife was pretty, but in a very
Mackenzie
like
Scott.
Mackenzie Scott.
That's
This
a great name, by the way.
was,
It is good.
2019. She is a wonderful woman.
yeah, she's beautiful, but she looks, you know,
This was before his glow up too.
Wow.
she's beautiful.
She's also one of the richest women in the world now.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was her
You
name?
can't even be mad if he's leaving.
I'm stoked.
Guys, happy freaking Thursday. Okay, it's Wednesday for listening to this episode, but happy Thursday. I'm holding a box of them right now.
Yeah, you
They're
are.
empty because we've enjoyed them so much.
It is the summertime, and you know what it is? It's a summer of no freaking bubbles. I am sick of
Bubble
everything's got
free.
bubbles.
Sick of
Dude,
it.
my gasoline's got bubbles in it.
Bubble, burp, burp, burp.
Watch
Boring,
this.
boring,
I'm
boring.
trying to talk to a woman after I had bubbles. Yeah, she left you. She left you. She doesn't like you. She's gonna think you're gonna throw up Taco Bell over your face. No, okay? That's why we love, we love Happy Thursdays.
Whether you're sitting in the hot tub after a long day or you're chilling at the beach, I haven't found a better recommendation for a drink. It's bubble free. You can throw them back with anything and anything. It's incredible.
If you're at a barbecue, it is the perfect drink to just bring, and you're literally the king of the party if you bring it.
Dude, they're so good. Not an ad, but also an ad. They're so good. Anything you're eating, you're like, I'm going to have a burger and bubbles? No.
No.
Burger and smooth sailing, baby.
Chicken Alfredo, bubbles? No. Chicken Alfredo Happy Thursdays, all right? There's no bubbles, just long summer weekend vibes right at your fingertips. Happy Thursday is a bubble-free non-carbonated spike refresher that is 4.4 ABV with vibrant fruit flavors. You know what my favorite flavor is?
Strawberry.
Thank you.
Pineapple starfruit.
Yep.
The list goes on.
It goes on.
None of these basic flavors. Do they have the best flavors? All tropical. On my mouth, Rainforest Cafe.
My mouth, just pure bliss. That's what I'll say. That's what I'll say. And that's what I'll keep saying. All right. So if you're feeling thirsty, have a happy Thursday. Weekend vibes all summer long. To find out more and find a happy Thursday near you, visit drinkhappythursdays.com/socks. That's drinkhappythursdays.com/socks. Celebrate responsibly. Non-carbonated, naturally flavored with other natural flavors. 21 plus contains alcohol. 2025 Molson Coors Bev Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Beer. God damn.
When did we stop using longitude latitude?
Oh, we got Google Maps. I think we still use longitude latitude.
Yeah, we do to pinpoint things. With
Yeah.
GPSs.
Dude, I'm watching the fucking Osama bin Laden doc.
Is it good?
Holy fuck, dude.
We got him.
We did?
We got him.
Same joke.
Sorry for
Dude, it is
spoiling.
unreal, dude.
All I heard is that like the guy who did it at the very end, he was listening to like the game. I forget what song it was, but it's like such a hard song.
Dude, when you watch that, you go, I want to be a Navy SEAL so fucking bad.
Yeah.
Just
you walk
going to-
outside your car and you put a fucking American flag with a blue stripe on it on your goddamn Mercedes. And you say, yeah, you know what? Fuck America, bro.
Yep.
Nothing? You're not going to riff my RAF?
If you're a Navy SEAL guy, who would you think you'd be in the Navy SEAL? Would you be the tech guy? Would you be the one in the front? It's like, go, 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 go.
Whoever has the most muscles and gets the most hose.
The guy in the front, right?
RPG guy.
Oh, fuck. Would you want to be a sniper?
No, too isolated, too quiet.
Oh, really?
These guys have to sit there for like hours not moving.
Yeah, but
He's dressed up like a fucking bush.
tree. Yeah. But then you listen to Rogan. Listen to Rogan. Pass the time.
Yeah, but then you want to like skip the ads and you're like, I can't move it. You know? What would you be? I mean, really,
I literally think I'd be the sniper.
I'd be at base camp. I'd be making like drinks. I'd be like a chef or some shit. I'd be a busboy.
Yeah, being a chef would be fun. You'd be like, dude, I'm feeding these people to go kill people.
In the mess hall.
In the mess hall.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
mess halls are awesome.
What's the Marine jail called?
Guantanamo Bay.
No,
Is Guantanamo Bay even by a bay?
it's Cuba.
It's in Cuba.
Oh, dude, Cuba's got hella bays. It's an island.
Hella
Bay of
babes
Pigs.
too.
Hella who?
Babes.
Bay of Pigs, dude. Whoo!
Cuban
Whoo,
women.
girl, you speaking my language now. Conspiracy.
What the hell?
What were we talking about?
About pigs and bays.
Yeah.
Pigs in a
Babes.
blanket.
So good.
All right, guys, we have a sock talk. Y'all
Good.
ready for that?
Yes.
All right. My ex-girlfriend's restroom was the worst thing I'd ever seen. I never was able to shit there. Have you guys ever seen a dirty restroom at a girl's place? Did you steal pipe?
At
First
a
of all, we have to
girl's
address the
place.
fact that he calls it a restroom like it's a CPK. Like it's
girl's restroom.
excuse me, baby, where's your restroom? You say bathroom, right? Restroom is so fucking.
I never really thought about it like that.
But you would say,
That's what you're picking up, not the fact that there was shit all over the bowl.
was there shit all over the bowl?
I mean, it didn't say. I think the restroom was just dirty.
We stopped at a bathroom on the way to Washington, D.C. Somehow it was like the worst bathroom we've ever been to in our entire life.
Oh,
We
really?
ended up going there twice on accident. Because
What do you
we
mean?
drove to Philly for the show and then
Yeah.
drove back to D.C. So
Yeah.
we didn't stay in D.C. We didn't stay in Philly. And we stopped in Wilmington,
Delaware. At the
Wilmington,
Royal
Delaware.
Farms
And listen, if
off
you live there,
95.
I wish nothing but the best for you, but tell your mayor to get his fucking bread up. That was one of the worst towns I've ever seen in my entire life. And it was maybe it was just one corner.
Yeah.
That was with this bathroom, it was next to a Motel 6 where like
Well, there you go.
this might have been Motel 4. Like, do you ever see a guy who looks like he's straight out of like the 90s? He was like sweating and like talking to himself, this white guy, and he had like really thick like glasses on. I'm like, there is illegal stuff going on in that room.
Yes, sir.
So we pull up and we're all just trying to piss. We don't think about it. We get out. You got to buzz into the bathroom. You know it's bad when there's not even a bathroom code. There's a
Yep.
buzz to get in.
100%. I know what you mean.
Now we're
Yep.
timing it.
Yep.
I'm holding my cheeks and she's like, okay, Paul. I open it. Dude, it looked like somebody, Have you ever seen that art where they put buckets of paint and they spin it around and it paints like the wood? It looked like somebody did that to the toilet bowl. So that's what it looked like the first time we went there. Later that night when we stopped back there, unironically, in the stall where I'm peeing, there is boxers rolled up because somebody shit themselves or wiped with their own boxers.
I've done both.
And left them there.
Yeah,
That's awful.
it was sick.
That's awful.
It was not good.
I walked in on some Exxon probably like 6 months ago on the road, and there was someone shit on the ground next to the toilet.
I've seen that at a Jack in the Box
Hey,
before.
man,
You're so close.
just
What
move
did you
over a
miss?
bit.
For 3.
Airball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I've
mean,
seen that
what?
many at a Jack in the Box. I saw it at a Jack in the Box that didn't have a door on the stall.
Dude, I can't shit when there's no door. I can't. If
Well, that's pretty normal.
We all can do,
Like
we all
that's-
can do a bar. What's the fucking
Yeah.
those deal with the bar? But there's just a urinal and then and there's no door.
I think that's so people don't do drugs.
Oh, maybe. But then how do you shit?
I don't think you're supposed to be shitting at bars in general.
I know, but dude,
Sometimes,
sometimes
dude.
it just
after you do the
bubbles.
drugs.
What about at the beach?
Yeah.
Like at the beach, there's usually no doors at like the beach restaurants.
Gee, those
Oh,
Venice,
yeah.
those Venice Beach ones where there's not a lid or a seat, it's just
Yeah.
one
Just a
metal
steel
bowl.
I just go in the ocean.
You
How
shit in
come
the ocean
more
before?
guys?
Yeah, a bunch of times.
One more time. You shit in the ocean?
Yeah, many times.
Actually,
Yeah.
is this for a bit?
No, it's easy. It's not hard. It's easy.
Sure, I know it's easy, but like, what about the cleanup?
It's
You
the
use a
best in the
jelly-
world.
The
Fish?
natural
You just-
bidet.
It just becomes one.
What
with
if it
the
hits a
environment.
kid?
Whoa.
I swim out.
Oh.
How far?
How
I swim,
come more
when I go to
people-
the beach, I swim really far. I go past the waves.
You do seem like a guy that would swim real
Yeah, I
far.
like to swim really far.
and
away.
then to be like, look
and I
at
lay on
me.
my back and just float. And everyone's like, come back.
You're
Can
like,
you
I'm
see me?
shitting. How come more people don't have urinals in their house? So-
The guy that owns a house in Pebble Beach that I've talked to before.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
girlfriend's
yeah.
uncle.
Yeah.
It's great.
That's sick.
Oh my fucking god.
Does he have the
But
cakes
to
in
your
it?
point, you're right. I don't know why.
Dude, you know my bathroom downstairs? I think I want to put a urinal in there.
We should. You have 2 bathrooms.
Dude,
That's what I'm
if I-
saying, but it's like a work bathroom. And it can be like,
We
fuck
should
it.
start showering more at work.
You can, whenever you want.
Dude, you'd be so mad if it's like 2 p.m. I'm like, all right, I'll be right back. And then you hear the shower start.
No, I don't
I mean,
know. What the fuck?
if you're going for like an hour, maybe.
Dude, I take a 30-minute shower at your house. That'd be nuts.
You know what's crazy is I've been ice bathing a little bit over the past whatever. I mean, dude. But the
Yeah,
funny thing is,
yeah.
those cold showers, nothing to me now. I'm like, fuck.
That's how the ocean felt. I was in the ocean being like, this ain't even cold, bro.
Damn cold.
It was
Dude,
so nice.
when I was in-
go to the beach tomorrow. What are you doing tomorrow? Go to the beach.
What am I doing tomorrow?
Didn't ask.
I could.
Go to the beach.
You did ask.
I'm telling you, just like go at a weird time so there's not a lot of traffic.
Yeah.
Just eat that 30-minute
What time
drive.
did you go? Like 11 or something? Like early
No,
or
no,
late?
no, no. I went at like 3.
Is 3 o'clock like not good time to go?
No, it was perfect.
Oh.
I'm just saying go when there's not gonna be a lot of traffic. But the route I take is like it's like canyons. It's like not.
And the clouds are covering the beach until like 3. So
Yeah.
it doesn't get. It doesn't
Just
get
go,
really hot.
literally jump in the water for like 10 minutes and drive back. You will not regret it.
Oh, that does sound so nice. And I'm so, I mean, not so close, but yeah, like 30
But
minutes.
in the middle of the day when there's not bad traffic, as long as if you're from, I would say from like 10 to 3, 10 to 4, you're probably good on traffic.
It is so funny that we're talking about this. Like, I mean, most people just do go to the beach. Yeah, man, I gotta go to the fucking beach.
People plan entire like vacations around going to the beach.
I would do that shit all the time in Santa Monica. I would just take a bird scooter and it was just one street and it just led
So
you literally down to the beach. When I lived there, you just fucking swing, get off a bird scooter, you jump in the water, and the best fart, Jesus Christ.
Best fart?
Bombing. The best fart, that's what Zach has in the ocean. The best part
Okay.
is, and this is so dumb, you're in the ocean when you don't have a phone.
Yeah, it's not,
You're
not a
just
dumb part, I know.
isolating with your fucking thoughts.
That's why the shower's so great. There's no goddamn phone.
Yeah.
You know,
But-
sometimes what I do, like a fucking idiot, I'll leave my phone on the counter, like face up, and then I'll get notifications, and then open the shower door to check who fucking, you idiot.
Yeah.
You fucking
You idiot.
moron.
And then you try to swipe, but your fingers all wet, and it's like, I don't know. Who is this? What's answering? What's the pin code? Drops on like 19 numbers. But you're just out there and you're looking at life and you're seeing everybody enjoying their day. You're seeing the pier, there's kids screaming. You're like,
yeah.
oh my God, ice cream, making sandcastles. And you're like, oh.
This
you know,
is what life
you know
is.
that dumb TikTok that's like, hey, sometimes they forget this is the point.
Yeah.
Sometimes they forget,
Yeah.
Sometimes they forget this is the point.
Bang.
Bro, but yeah, sometimes I forget outside of all the hee-hee ha-has that I strive for online and on stage, and you're in the ocean, you go, oh, this is it.
This is it. And I know I've said this 100,000 times. I know I've said this 100,000 times. But that quote of like, we only have X amount of summers left fucking haunts me, bro. So like, it's like,
Go to the beach.
I know, but that's what it is. It's
What
like,
are you
just
doing tomorrow?
Go to the fucking
Hold
beach.
yourself accountable. What are you
Hold
doing
on.
tomorrow?
You're right. Let me see.
That's why I get so sad when the summer solstice happens because
What's that?
It's just downhill from here. It's less.
What is the summer solstice?
It's the longest day of the year. It's when the sun is highest in our Western Hemisphere. So it's the longest day of the year. It's the most sunlight we get all year. So it's like you go to it and then you reach summer solstice and then it's just
That's
trickling
life.
down from there.
What
So
goes
how
up
about-
must come down.
So how about this?
How about it?
I'm a big wake up early guy. I love it. So I might wake up dumb early tomorrow and go to the beach, like 6 in the morning. Go.
Whoa. But then it'll still be cold. That's the only caveat.
No, but I mean, I just want to get in the water and be cold.
Okay.
Is it still going to be cold now?
Oh yeah.
What?
It's about the power of the ocean. So I'm with you about like an early one. It's about feeling the force.
It's two different energies you'll get. You go there early in the morning, like, oh wow, refresh my day. But if you go the middle of the day and it's hotter out and you go in the ocean, then you lay out for a little bit, you'll feel more relaxed. If you go there early, you'll be like fired up to start your morning.
Yeah.
But if you go there later in the day, you'll feel more relaxed.
yeah.
Okay.
with Trevor on this.
Okay. Just how my day is structured tomorrow, I got to go in the morning. But
Read me your day.
what if you just said jerk off and the entire
I would
thing
be so
all day?
happy. No, you don't have to read me your day. But it just depends on your goal. But I will say, just like between now and next week, just try to, because the weekends obviously are chaotic and hectic, but getting out there would be great.
I think the question here was a women's dirty bathroom.
Yeah.
I don't
break up
think
with her.
I don't think it's like poop. Maybe it's just like hair
Clutter,
and
yeah.
shit.
Here's the thing.
Women are messy.
For
that is crazy.
for the most part, women's bathrooms, if they live by themselves or just with another woman, they're a fucking nightmare.
Isn't that funny? You leave one sink you leave one dish in the sink and she's like, what the fuck? This place is a pigsty. Then you see her bathroom looks like Chernobyl hit a Sephora. 4 laughs. Great.
That's good.
That's good. I laughed.
It is.
I'm
it
looking
is-
at fucking Chris Angel on the TV screen.
It is
Is he still up
interesting.
there?
Yeah, it is. But it is interesting. But I don't think just because our bathroom is messy doesn't like denote that she's like a messy person. There's just like women have so much fucking
It's a lot.
bathroom
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
dude. It's like they got the curdles and the makeups and the fucking blah blah blah. Like it's a
Yeah.
lot. I wouldn't like be like, oh, I'm so grossed out. But here's the thing: there is a limit, though. If there's like no toilet paper and the fucking tampons on the ground and there's like an
Pringles
octopus
can in the bath.
yeah, then it's like all right.
Does hair bother you?
I don't like mess. Mess kills me. I literally would clean my girlfriend's side of the sink all the time.
Yeah.
I would rather it be cleaner. I just do it.
I do that too.
I can't. Like I don't operate well with chaos. I like clean, neat shit. And when shit is not clean or neat, it's just so funny because I say all that and I
You
also
put feet in
deep
your
throat
mouth.
feet.
Yeah, that's
it
what I
is
was
a
thinking
weird,
about.
and I finger my own
You're
ass,
like-
and I'm like, I like things neat.
But that's controlled chaos. And it's
Controlled
clean.
Chaos.
Controlled
is the name of my
chaos.
next special. I don't know. Controlled chaos. Dude, controlled
Yeah,
chaos.
I think that's the thing.
Dude, chaos is a fun name to name your baby.
Chaos.
Chaos.
But
Chaos
spell it
Ball Sign?
like Texas, but with a K. Chaos.
In Texas,
Am
we
I
spell
cooking?
KK chaos.
That's a really good joke.
There's a joke.
There's a really.
There's a joke and no one laughed.
Is that
This
what
is
they're
the theme of this
based?
podcast.
No.
was
Is that what they're based? KKK?
I don't know if they're based
I think
there. They're
it's
probably based in
Alabama
like
or Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Bro, sometimes you go out there. I mean, that's the one thing about driving through the road. You go to some of these towns.
Driving through the road.
Driving through the road.
How are you gonna break that down? Out of all the things that I've said, that's where you're gonna be like, oh, we'll flag on the play.
Dude, do you remember that old ass sitcom where they had the fucking refs and they would have like a fight, like a girlfriend and boyfriend have a fight, and then a ref would pop up, like behind the couch. He'd be like, "Flag on the play."
No.
she's a baba dooba doo. It lasted. It was when I was like auditioning a lot. It's the last like one fucking season. But the concept's funny, and then you're like, "What? We're just doing this the whole time? Just a ref popping up? The guy comes quick. Flag on the play. Erection sucks. All right, cut. The fuck is this? We're gonna do this for 9 more seasons."
But what I wanted to say is like, listen, if you stay in your bubble, you just think the world is that,
Yeah.
which is hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You stay in a big city, you're like, the world's like this. No, it ain't, brother.
It ain't.
No.
We are in the minority. You go to the rest of the world and you're like, these places where like it's just like their town hall is a come and go. You go, That's the dude.
That's what you guys do, laws.
Yeah.
And they come and go.
But that's what's so funny, and we've said this before, but like when you travel and you land somewhere, you go, what the fuck, it's weird here. Then they see you with your little perked up dog and your like crop top hoodie, and they're like, we're weird?
What the fuck is that?
Wow, we're weird?
You have a man in your ass right now. I mean, it is the bubble we live in. That's not America. New York and LA is not America. That's why these movies are like, what about this movie? Blah, blah, blah. No, this sucks. What about like, Hulu putting out fucking weird shows? Comedy Central bombed. It's like, yeah, because you're putting out fucking comedy that Seattle and fucking LA laugh at.
Yeah.
What about the dude in Arkansas that wants to fist his own mom?
You ask anybody, I'm sitting next to that guy right now. But you ask a guy in Arkansas, Little Rock to be specific, who his favorite comedian is, he's going to go, probably any guy from King of the Hill.
Yep.
Probably Bobby Hill.
Yeah.
But then you're like, well, what about this guy that Comedy Central's trying to spotlight? They go, who the fuck? Comedy Central? That wasn't good since back in David Tell had Insomniac.
Yep.
And you go, yeah, do you have internet, sir? He goes, internet? I got outernet.
He just shows his belly button. It is interesting. Like all these motherfuckers are trying to make shit for the fucking not in the middle of the country.
That's what powers the country.
Yes. Hence why the blue collar comedy tour is so fucking good.
Oh my God.
Murdered. Larry the Cable Guy, he sucks. Does he? He made $40 million for 9 years straight.
And doesn't even talk like that.
Doesn't even talk that.
It's not even his name.
No.
He did it as a bit on the radio, and then that blew up.
Yep.
Imagine you did one voice on a crowd work clip, and now everyone's like, "You're that guy now."
Good.
Petey the Parrot.
Good. I'll take it. I'll be Petey the Parrot for 3 years.
Yeah,
Make $90 million.
Bag out. Get the fuck out of there.
No,
yeah.
I wouldn't. It sounds fun, and it doesn't. And then
No,
you're in a
no,
mansion
no.
with some woman who doesn't like you, some dog who shits
She
in
can
her
only
feet for
come
no
and do
reason.
the Petey the voice.
Exactly.
Pedialyte's gonna be my
She's like,
daughter's
do
name.
it. It's like, oh, God damn it. Hi, I'm Peter the Parrot.
That
Comes
clip
immediately.
right there goes viral.
I'll literally eat a gun. To be like a dude that has a catchphrase.
I'm in.
You know what? I'm into.
It was an out. If
Yeah.
a joke didn't work, literally Hamburger Jones, we were watching Def Jam comedy. He walks in and goes, hamburger. It's like, dude, oh my God, it's so good.
It is so good.
Because you can do a joke that's like a 6 out of 10 laugh, but then you hit the hamburger after,
Yeah.
and they're like, holy shit.
Yeah, but can you imagine, those musicians that have like, musicians who have like fucking 2 songs or 1 song they fucking hit, and then they try to go on this concert in 3 after the song, and then they don't play the goddamn hit.
And then nobody else encore, and they're like, we'll run it again.
Yeah, but that's the only song they give a fuck about.
Yeah.
I mean, after a year and a half of that, you're like, dude, what about my new stuff? Your new stuff, say hamburger or we will shoot you.
But yeah, if the girl's restroom is dirty, just ask her to clean it.
Good. All right.
Hamburger.
We have a secret sock.
Oh, good.
I have secrets.
I like tan.
This is, I think about fixing my Jeep while I'm fucking my girlfriend so I don't come.
I love it. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a very manly thing to do. Because also with the car too, there's a lot of things to think about. You're like, okay, I'm fixing the transmission. How would I do that? What tool would I use? Oh, my fucking hands hurt. Why'd your hands hurt? I played fucking baseball and fucking Tommy hit me with a fastball like an idiot. I wasn't looking. Then you start getting really detailed in what you're thinking. Like, what does it smell like? What does it feel like? And then by that time, you're 30 minutes in. She came 3 times.
Yeah.
And you didn't have to say P.D. Jones.
And if she's a lesbian, she's also thinking about her Jeep.
Thank you. Yes, exactly.
That's true.
That's good. I never know what to think about. I think about tomatoes a lot.
Let's keep talking about that.
In my head,
Oh, you don't like them?
I don't like tomatoes.
You don't like tomatoes?
Tomatoes. Because then
I try to play.
About,
Sorry, go. I cut you off for no reason. I apologize.
No. I just think about, oh God, tomatoes are so gross. So they're slimy, the seeds, how they taste.
How do they become?
It could.
God love tomatoes.
Well, I say it out loud too. I go,
Good.
because it sounds like dirty talk. I go, it's so slimy in the seeds. And she's
Yeah.
like, oh my God, fuck.
Oh my God, you're so red. She's like,
Fuck.
what?
I don't like if a girl's like, what? Tell me how you want it. What the fuck?
Tell me how I want it. Get out.
Over easy.
I've been playing
Beg
whole
for it.
basketball games in my head.
What?
I've been
What?
playing whole basketball games in my head.
Do you ever have like a turnover in these games?
Yeah, I mean, I would literally play like
Cross her up.
I'll put on the uniform, I'll put on shoes, tie them,
That's sick.
like and introducing the starting lineup, point guard standing 5'4", 98 pounds, Michael Blasa, and they'll go out there.
Oh, so this is recent.
The recent, 2 days ago. But I have the Chicago Bulls jersey on. I'm 23.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm
It's
like,
so funny. Like
hooping.
you're so in it that you don't even realize you finished, and then you're just still like in your bed. Like,
Yeah, that's how I take my come out.
that's a podcast.
That's a podcast. Did
There
we do
it
it?
is.
Did we do it?
Three.
We did it.
We did.
Podcast. We did it. Guys, holy
Sleepover
Toledo.
pod.
Ups, downs, lefts, rights. Zach's definitely fired. And listen, just joking, and we love you. Guys, that is it. Come see Miss Wallace, Miss Blotz on our tour. And listen, Thank you so much for listening and watching. We really appreciate it. And that is it, man. I got a big old dick, and we love you so much. Goodbye.